Hello. Look, I'm not exactly sure when this thing's going to start deciding to record, and hopefully it's already started. We gave it a minute and a half intro of nothing, and we just waited for it. And then, bang! Hopefully it's recording. We're just going to give it a little test run again and see what happens. But here's the show. Whether it's missed the beginning or not, welcome to Planet Contract Live. That's right, PlanetContract. Contract. Yes, contract. This is where you make your digital titles and physical titles for items and things you own. You simply log on. You can log in with Google and take pictures of your objects and things that are valuables to you, and then you can store them in your vault, and you write this awesome description about them, and it's called the Timeline of Provenance. Provenance is the ability to produce documentation on the things you own and show it to others as proof of ownership. The easiest way to do this is to whip out your phone and go, here is my digital vault with all of my provenance in it. Here are the things I own, where you can mark them as public, and then you can sell them, or you can mark it as, sorry, I'm doing this terrible. This is the first try. Mark it as stolen, and then we send it to Google, and then Google sends it out as stolen in an item as a picture with all your reference information. So in case anybody tries to scan that model number or make or whatever, it comes up as stolen, and then we live link to that location, and we show you where your object is. Very simply put, you can never get those objects stolen again. Immutable data. So when you log in and you fill all your data out about your item, that item and that data becomes immutable. The time you created it, the information you put in, the pictures, the evidence, the provenance, the timeline of provenance that shows your timeline, your receipt of ownership, basically. Then you can just store it. No one will ever know. The best part is you can also will it to the person you wish to leave it to should something happen to you. So I made one for all my cats. I made one for myself. And yes, I made a digital contract for myself. I am who I say I am, and this is the provenance that proves I am this person. Technically, you barely have to put in any data at all. I did not even add my driver's license because it is not pertinent. All you need is your image and your location recorded, and that evidence is good enough as proof of you as a person. Why did I do all this? Well, this leads to lots of things. Nothing can ever be stolen again. Any object that you've made into a physical title cannot be stolen. Someone could try and steal it, but they could never sell it. And, well, I guess they could steal it, but they couldn't sell it. So its inherent value of resale in the stolen market is zero. There's a lot of other issues in there that we won't get into, the secret technology. But just so you know, once you've created that item, it's always yours, and that data is immutable, cannot be changed, only added to. So if I left it to somebody, they could then change it. Now, part two of this is all great. This is sponsorship beginning. If you're not ready for the ad, just skip ahead. We'd like you to like and follow today, if you could. Hopefully you will. You know you will. Just do it. Push that button. Here we go. So part of what I've been doing here is adding these frequencies for years to different let's see, where is it? Where do I have it? Was it Pad Bank 3? There it is. This is a 40 hertz frequency, and that is Michael Myers. Wrong. There you go. That was some of my Halloween samples. It's good, right? You like that? Okay, so by bumping this 40 hertz frequency, I can put it through this wave oscillator, and change the harmonic pitch and frequency. And, we get things levitating and sounds repeating themselves and all kinds of great stuff. You just got to play with it enough to figure it out. I've turned the level up. I know it's annoying. There we go. It takes a second to find it. Oh my God! Will you get off the? Look at this! Look at this! Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? This is the devil right here. If you've seen one before, this is what they look like. She's a mean, angry woman. I'm sorry I touched you. Good God. I think that's the first time I've grabbed that cat like that to show you, just so you know, that was a rare occurrence. She apparently likes the 40 hertz frequency. I mean, I'll turn it up, baby. Sounds strikingly like a UFO. So manipulating this 40 hertz frequency through different waves allows you to basically harmonically balance your body through harmonic balancing. Okay, so we'll be doing some of that tonight. I've secretly added it to my new tracks, which we'll be listening to tonight. One of them is a rock song. It's a radio song. I've been trying to make a radio song for years, and now no one cares about the radio. So explain that. Is that just how things work? Radio songs. Who cares about that? Everything's streaming now. This is why I'm here, and, we'll go from there. Just so you know. Oh, my God, that is loud. Let me drop my glasses. Let's try that again. Definitely the most professional setup you've ever seen. Just a little loud. A little loud. Can you hear that? How does that sound? That's probably too quiet. But I can't really play this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, now that's cool. Sometimes you just get lucky with that frequency shift. Okay, listen to what it sounds like now. Whoa. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. I'm going to have my guy in the box in there, maybe, crank up some tunes for you. And I think I'm going to play my heavy metal song tonight because I have yet to have any kind of recording of that song. And he says, borderline radio, depending on what radio. I mean, if you live in Atlanta, you will not hear it on our radio station because we don't have a good radio station. It just sucks. On a 1 to 10 scale, I would give it about a 3. The files would be in the go to the desktop on the right-hand side, the right monitor, and on the right monitor, There will be a folder that says Mnemonic Device, which is the name of the band and the first album. I think we're going to call it the first album, this Mnemonic Device. It's just a name and its title. Just keep it simple. You know, the first album is Mnemonic Device. It's the name of the first album. It's kind of what it is, Mnemonic Device. If you don't know what that is, look it up. The mastered version of the now I got to remember the name of the song. It's hang on. We're going to take a small commercial break. Let me leave you with some. Okay. It's. Here we go. Sorry, I'm back. Whee! Okay, here we go. Nicholas Rage. That's what's funny. Oh, hang on. We're going to have a technical issue again.